Assalamu alaikum. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Today I want to reflect on Surah Al-Zalzalah. It's a powerful surah that very strongly describes the coming of the Day of Judgment. Although it's short, only 8 ayat, it carries a very deep meaning to it that should remind us of this upcoming day, inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala starts with saying, إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا, when the earth is shaken with its final earthquake. This is not an ordinary earthquake. This is the final and ultimate earthquake that will mark the end of this world. Imagine things like buildings collapsing, mountains crumbling, and the very ground beneath us breaking apart. وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا, and the earth throws out its burdens. The earth will let out everything buried within, bodies from their graves, hidden treasures, and records of every action done upon it, good or bad. وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا, and man will say, what is wrong with it? On this day, people will be in shock. People will be confused, witnessing something they can't even imagine, witnessing something beyond everyone's imagination. يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا, that day it will report its news. The earth itself will speak. It will tell what happened upon it, revealing every secret, every step taken, and every sin or act of good and worship done upon it. بِأَنَّ رَبَّكَ أَوْحَى لَهَا, because your Lord has commanded it to do so. The earth will not speak on its own, but by the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is a reminder that nothing is forgotten. Even if we think no one saw our deeds, whether you skipped your salah because you're feeling lazy, or maybe something good like donating to the poor without letting anyone know. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has seen it, and the earth itself will testify. يَوْمَئِذٍ يَصْدُرُ النَّاسُ أَشْتَاتًا لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ, that day the people will depart separately to be shown their deeds. On the day of judgment, everyone will be divided. Believers and disbelievers, righteous and wicked, everyone heading toward their own final destination, carrying the weight of all their actions they've done here on earth. فَمَن يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ, so whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it. Even the smallest good deed, a smile, removing an obstacle from the road, a silent dhikr, which is the remembrance of Allah, will be seen and will be rewarded. But same goes for the other direction. وَمَن يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. Even the smallest sin, a hurtful word, a moment of arrogance, or even mostly for the youth, there are things you might not find a huge deal at the moment. At the moment, things such as lying to your parents or showing disrespect to your parents, everything will be brought forth. Nothing will escape Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's justice. Surah Al-Zalzalah is a powerful reminder of the Day of Judgment, a reminder that there exists a day where even one of the greatest creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the mountains themselves, will be humbled. A reminder that every deed that you do in your life matters, be it good or bad, big or small. Let us strive to fill our records with good, so that when the earth speaks, it will testify in our favor. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our scales heavy with good deeds and grant us with His mercy on that day. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from amongst those who are freed from the fire in this blessed month. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on our brothers and sisters in Gaza. May He plant their feet and strengthen them against their enemies. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to see a Ramadan and see a Eid where Islam is honored on this earth. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.